top marks. It is really, really yummy. 很好吃. I said yummy in Mandarin, very yummy. And I'm going to put my mask back on. Now I'm safe. So just to explain to you guys that it is safe to take off your mask inside the disinfectant greenhouse because everything is clean and they have wiped the surface with alcohol every regular time. So let's keep going and let me answer your questions. Good morning, Lucy and Leah. Yummy strawberries. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, my bag has just... Oh, no! My bag wanted to come into the show and it knocked down some strawberries on the ground. I'm so sorry, strawberries. We have Dorothy Chen said nice. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Great to see you. This is Lucy and Leah is behind the camera. We're live for China Plus America talking about the spring planting season in a strawberry pickup garden amid the coronavirus outbreak. Coronavirus was a very bad situation in the city of Wuhan, but in Beijing it was under control and it has already been under control, and people are advised to wash hands and stop touching eyes, nose and mouth. So as long as you do this, you are in safe bounds. So now we are in this really nice fruit picking garden to pick up some more beautiful yummy strawberries. This one is definitely going into my basket. Let's see if we have more. Which way do you want to go? Leah, let's go into this way. I'll let you go in first because I can see a lot more strawberries hanging down from the branch. We have Rob here. Great to see you, Rob. Great to see you, Veronica, both with the surname Goodman. You are good people. We have Dorothy said, can't wait to go outside. Yes, a lot of people in China are very eager to go outside. However, people are still staying very safe. Guys, what have you heard so far about the situation about coronavirus in your area? Please let me know. And what are the precautions your local health authorities have told you to take? Please let me know. And I want to know about what you guys have heard so far. So let's see, we have a lot more good strawberries over here. Wow, this one is already so juicy, crushes in my hand. And we have this one. You can see the strawberries that grow from little buds into big ones. And this one, it looks like a flower first, however it will become a big strawberry. Do not pick this kind of strawberry because they're not all red yet. So the ones we pick will all be like this. I can't wait to try this one actually. Let me try this one. Leah, you must try when you finish filming. It is really nice. So nice, guys. But I have to be careful with my bag. So let's reverse and go back very safely this way. So we have Dorothy said, can I have one? It's so yummy. We have Xavier who said, good morning, sister. It's so nice. Yes, I think it's really nice too. We have strawberries here in Utah. Great to hear that you have strawberries in Utah. This is the Evergreen Town, which is an agriculture town in the west of Beijing, very close to the Summer Palace of Beijing. Leah, I can see a big one hiding inside. I am going to take you out before anyone else see you. It is so big and it has been hiding inside for a while. So like you guys might have imagined, because of the outbreak of coronavirus, the business of the fruit picking gardens in Beijing have been infected. Because during the Spring Festival, up till now, most people are staying home to work and avoiding big crowds. And most of the scenic areas were closing down. So they had a lot of strawberries, but not a lot of visitors. I can see another one there hanging from the branch. I think most of its brothers and sisters have already been picked, and I'm going to pick you up and put into my basket. I already have a lot more. Ooh, there's one here which is good. So like I said, a lot of the strawberry picking gardens around this area have already been gradually opened to welcome visitors to come in, because they do need visitors to support their business. And when you come in, you need to book your coming time, so to avoid people coming in huge crowds. For example, I can book and coming in, for example, 8 a.m. today, and someone else who have booked can come in at 10, so we will avoid going into big crowds. Let's see how you guys thought so far. Betty had a great question. How much per pound do they cost? When I reach over this area, Betty, and see that nice gentleman in red jacket, I will ask you how much this cost. Once again, the fruit, the strawberries I have here, the name is Red Beauty. Also, they also have some other breed of strawberries called Christmas Beauty right here. But I can't tell the difference. I will ask the farmers. You can see a family of strawberries. Some are still green, not ripe, and some are ripe. You will go into my basket. Yay! So let me answer some more of your questions. Herbert said, I love strawberries, love the way they're being grown. Yes, in this area you can see, Herbert, that they have the light up there, and they have a bat killing spray right here as well. Most of the things in this strawberry greenhouse is totally automatic. When we finish in this area, I will take you to some other greenhouse in this area too. They have greenhouse in terms of celery and also tomato. So we will go and see how those two vegetables are grown in China too. Let me fill my basket up. I think there's some more over there. So let me go in this way, reverse, and see what you guys thought so far. Some of the best fruits I have had were in China. Are these as flavorful as they look? Yes, Qingxia, they are really flavorful. Very yummy and very fresh. So the owner said to me that inside this greenhouse it is safe to remove my mask. So I'm going to take this advantage and try one more. This one is chewy, little bit sour but very sweet as well. So just to let you guys know, did you guys think it's really nice? You can leave in the comment section. How do you think the strawberry is? And also, we are here to support local business. So after we pick up these strawberries, we will be buying them and take them home. So let me best to fill up my basket and take home some good strawberries. I'm going to pick up them fast. There's one here. This one, I think. A lot of the strawberries in this area have been picked for sale outside already. Really good. So this area is finished, and let's see if we have more. Beautiful greenhouse with lovely fruits, said Ravine. Agree with you. They have strawberries in Florida. The best flavor is in March. Yes, these strawberries are already in really good flavor, but in China, the ripe season for strawberries go all the way from December to the April next year. So now we are outside of the strawberry area. 大家好. Hello. You can see that this is the strawberries that these guys picked for their customers, and they are really well picked. Those ones are really big. 我能拿一个看一下吗？可以。我拿一个大的。So So this one
这个算
is really, really big, the biggest one so far, and this one is big as well. 我们有观众问说这个是多少钱？怎么卖？一斤是多少钱？
现在疫情期间是不让采摘，然后如果平时的话，采摘是100一斤。
100一斤。So during the coronavirus outbreak, not a lot of people are allowed to come into the place to pick up fruits. However, if you do pick up fruits, it is 100 Chinese yuan per half kilo. So it is 200 per kilo, which is about $40 per kilo for the strawberries. I'm not sure about pounds. Maybe some of you guys can translate that for me so far. And 有人问说这个的味道是不是特别浓的一种草莓 ？So
红颜品种是最好的。
So the lady told me that the Red Beauty brand is the best and is the most fruitful. So this is the fruit strawberry pickup garden. Let's go and see some more different areas. 我们到下面一个棚看看。I want to remind you guys that it is a very windy day today. So once we will go outside, we will face major wind. However, inside is very sunny. Let's go. We have Jessie said 28.8 US per pound. Thank you so much for your quick conversion, Jessie. So 行，我们就边走边去。So this is the outside of the Yuquan fruit picking garden. You can see that they have already purchased a lot of organic fertilizer to fertilize their garden when spring comes, and when the virus is completely defeated, everything will come back to life and they will be planting a lot more. Let me close my box so it's easier for me to move around. We have Sandra said the hot weather will kill the virus. Thank you for this comment, Sandra. Unfortunately, there is not a confirmed scientific information to say that hot weather will kill the virus. However, news has been released yesterday that the scientists are experimenting a vaccine that might be effective for coronavirus, and the vaccine, if it's effective, will be released in April. So it is indeed good news for everyone. Dorothy said, what a nice weather. Yes, in Beijing, especially today, weather is really nice. And one really good thing about combating viruses, because most people are working from home, so we don't have a lot of traffic, and the air is getting very clean these days in Beijing. Good evening, Edward. Yes, good evening, Edward. Bonnie said it's still expensive. Yes, usually when you need to pick it up yourself, it can be a little bit expensive. But expensive and also good quality, because this is not supermarket produced. It is good hand-picked fruit garden. Next, we will go into a different greenhouse. 请问我们现在去1号还是哪个比较好？
这没东西，是想看的。
就看那个刚才您给我看的那个西红柿什么的。
哦，那就在后边。
后面啊。
这个里边是什么？这现在里边空了，就把它腾出来。之前是草莓，腾出来之后现在。
哦，没事。So guys, let's see what you guys thought. That's much better, Jessie. Thank you for your positivity. I love strawberries, said Veronica. We love it too. We have, sorry, I didn't read your comment just yet. JD from Oklahoma. Stay healthy and stay safe. Thank you so much. We have Chris. What are they saying? Chris, we are here for China Plus America, and we are talking about the situation of coronavirus for farmers in Beijing. So for farmers in Beijing, they have taken a hit under the coronavirus because for the fruit picking garden, they don't get enough visitors during the usual busy season. However, they are looking forward for the virus to be completely defeated and they can come back to work. We have Sandra said, can't wait until it is over for everybody. Thank you so much. And we have Bonnie said, we have the same hand-picked or pick your own produce here. and farmers market it is still a lot. Oh well. Sorry to hear that you think it is a lot. However, they are really good quality strawberries. Wow, I love those vegetables. These vegetables are I've seen them in China, in Australia. I'm not sure if you guys have seen them in the US supermarket so far. If you know the name of the vegetable, please let me know. What I know only is you need to slice all these leaves down and you need to cut open the root of it. And afterwards, you need to slice it into strips and then you stir fry them. Or you can put them into soup. It is a Chinese soup vegetable and also a stir fry vegetable. How do you guys usually eat it? You can let me know. And what is the name of it? Stan said strawberries and mixed strawberries in spring cost about $4 a pound around this neck of the woods. So I don't know whether it is my translation that was wrong, but it is 200 Chinese yuan per kilo for this strawberry. And maybe you guys can help me convert it again to see how much it is actually in US per pound. These are some celeries right here. These celeries are not huge Western celeries, the big bunched ones. These are small Chinese celeries, and they would smell really nice too if I can smell them. So you can see that I'm touching them with my bare hand is because these greenhouses are regularly disinfected and we can be sure of the safety and cleanness of the products. This is a really big broad leaf vegetable. I'm actually not sure what it is. 请问这是什么呀？哦，然后是吃那个。哦，这是菜花。So this is actually broccoli. Ah, I can see it. Leah, did you see?
No.
This one. Cauliflower, and there's a huge one here. Wow, this is really challenging and informing my agriculture knowledge. I never knew that cauliflower grow this way. This is amazing. Kenya said, I'm coming over to get some. Thank you. You should come and get some really fresh vegetables. 这个菜花是也是可以采摘的吗？
对，园区里所有街。
哦，然后菜花的话是多少钱呀？
咱们园区就叶子，是10块一斤，
哦，
菜是20一斤。
好，知道了。So those cauliflower is 10 yuan per kilo, which is 10 yuan for half kilo, because in China we measure using half kilo rather than kilo. So 20 yuan per kilo, which I think is not very expensive. And let me know what you guys have thought so far. I think there are 这也是菜花吗？圆白菜。哦，圆白菜。These are actually cabbage, Chinese cabbage. Really nice too. You can see this one is coming into shape. And the other one over there is coming into shape as well. So let's keep going, guys, because we have more different gardens to show you. Herbert said, nice cauliflower now. I think so. Really, really good. Rob said he is feeling, after the transfusions, feeling really much better. Glad to hear that you are feeling much better. I'm sure after having some fresh strawberries, you will feel super. Have you ever been to New York? Said Sandra. Really good question. I have not been to New York, never in my life, and I really wish I can go really soon. So hope the virus can be contained really soon and we are free to travel once more. I have, though, been to Los Angeles, Vegas, and California with my friend Dorothy and Priscilla from 2015, I think, and we visited the Golden Gate Bridge. We visited the casinos and we had a really grand time. What's up, ladies? Said James. Great to see you, James. Great to have you back. We are picking up strawberries and talking about fruit picking in Beijing. 谢谢. Thank you. Glad you're feeling better. 20 yuan is 2.88 USD. Thank you. 我们再看一下一个那个西红柿的吧。So I was talking to the ladies and said, let's go to a tomato garden, so to let you see how tomato is grown in this garden in China. Thank you, said Rob. Yes, really good and nice vibes. We have Mr. said you're working really hard. Thank you. What is the fennel? Does it taste like aniseed? Said Candice. Candice, thank you for your comment. The one just now, the fennel, is actually Chinese celery. So what we are seeing right now is actually the Chinese tomatoes. Tomatoes is actually not native in China. They were imported from overseas, but now it is a daily fruit in China. Everybody loves to eat them. So I can see, Leah, that there's one small one right here. Yay, a small green one. And in time, it will grow into really big ones. You can see we have farmers here watering the tomatoes. 请问他们是在浇水是吗？还是在打药？ So these two hardworking farmers are fertilizing the tomatoes, and you can see there's one over there that is already pretty really nice with 3 to 4 in the same branch, sort of like cherry tomatoes. We can go a bit further to see the view of the whole greenhouse. Edward said the greenhouse is so cool. Yes. James said, what's up, Kenya? Yes, how are you? Thank you so much for all your thumbs up. So guys, just to remind you, for the new people who just came in, this is Lucy and Leah, and we are live for China Plus America, talking about starting of spring planting season in Beijing amid the coronavirus outbreak. Please like and share this video as much as you can and enjoy the strawberries with us. If we turn around, you can see over there they have a different kind of vegetables to plant as well. James is coming down with something, not feeling that great, having a headache back again. Sorry to hear that, James. Hopefully today's live stream can make you feel a little better. We eat green fried tomatoes, said JD. Here in the US, it's a southern thing. Wow, which area of the US are you from? Which of the southern states? Is it Carolina or Texas? And deep fried green vegetables, green tomatoes, that sound unique, but I'm sure it's quite tasty too. John said, I love Lucy. Thank you for your love. Love to you from China. 2 favorite ladies. Thank you, Edward. I've seen somewhere saying eating tomatoes and greens help keep the immune system strong. Yes, you're right, Sandra. Eating a lot of vegetables can keep your immune system strong. And also, let's have a look at how the the tomatoes are fertilized. So what they did is they used the spray to spray the flower of the tomato to make them strong. 您好，大姐，辛苦了。So you can see Uncle right here is also aiming at the flower and spraying, fertilizing into the flower too. Let's keep going. 辛苦了，辛苦了。Let's keep going. Sorry, I was saying that eating greens can keep your immune system strong. Actually, it is advised that you eat at least half a kilo, 500 grams of green and 500 grams of vegetable every day if you can manage it. So this is JD, the fennel you were asking. It is not aniseed but Chinese celeries. It is very nice to see you, Stan. Stan said, nice to see you have brought us to the greenhouse. This is Shaw Beating talking about the virus. This is a well-organized greenhouse growing many different vegetables. Yes, you're right. They have fruit picking and vegetable picking. We have strawberries, fennel, and other different types. It is really hot in here, so let's come out. 再带我们去，再去一个吧。
去个草莓黄。
行。
那得走一会儿。
好的。
带你去那个，就是我们说是今年市的新品种那。
哦。
白草莓。
太好了。
小白。
So we are very lucky today because the lady boss right here, she's agreed to take us to a brand new strawberry greenhouse, the one breed that they are experimenting this year, white strawberries. Guys, we are going to see some white strawberries. Eating fresh fruit and vegetable can help lose weight as well, said Dorothy. You are right, but make sure steamed vegetables will be good. If you are a southerner in the US, maybe eat some fried green tomatoes. Also, I wanted to say that the CDC have advised that during this time there is the danger of coronavirus, and it is also the usual flu season in the US. So you guys, the CDC have advised that you keep your intake of vitamins and keep your immune system strong. Wash your hands and do not touch your eyes, nose and mouth at the same time. We have Norris Hong who's here. I'm really encouraged. I want to see more of this farming all across China and the country of my heart. Thank you so much for your lovely comment. We focus on agriculture and we will promise you to bring more of agriculture content to you. We also have Rob who is praying for James. Yes, we're all praying for you. Losing the volume of the sound. Guys, let's do a sound check. Can you still hear me? Let me know in the comment section if our audio is getting low. Jessie eats fried greenhouse tomatoes. I did not know that, Jessie. Good to know that you eat them. And some other updates I want to tell you is that the spring planting has been organized in Beijing, and because the farmers cannot go into a huge crowd, they need to keep a reasonable distance between each other. So not many farmers are coming back to work. However, those ones who are already back to work, the Agriculture Bureau in Beijing have established a hotline via social media so that the experts can offer them some agriculture planting advice without being present in the greenhouse, so to minimize human contact and to make sure the virus will not spread during the spring planting season. Keep your comments coming and ask me any questions that you have. Rob said you're very welcome. Thank you. Who else in the chat will eat green tomatoes? Let me know. Did you ever eat green tomatoes? James said, I have never eaten green tomatoes. I have only ate red ones before, and Leah haven't as well, I can assure you. Ooh, 这个不一样，他们都是在地上的。
那个是在试一个高价的。
哦，那我跟他们说。So this one you can see some bees. Actually, a lot of bees flying, and this one is a different type of strawberry. This is actually white strawberry. 好。So let's go in.
这能采啊，能采。
You can see.
这是传统的草莓在地上，然后高价
是。So you can see the greenhouse is really clean and very organized. And this one is on the ground. So the lady told me that the one on the ground is actually the traditional way of planting strawberries, and the high shelf is actually a new way. And she said, pick up this big one. Wow, this is really the king of strawberries, really, really big. So I'm going to pick up this one, and she said you should try and taste it for the guys. 这个好吃。So this one is the nickname Little White because inside it's actually all totally pure and white, unlike the different types of other strawberries. It's so great and very yummy as well. I'm going to finish the whole one. Little White, and these are Red Beauty. 它们价钱都是一样嘛？ So I asked whether the price is the same. Sorry, let me put back my mask. And they said that the price is the same. 是100块钱一斤是吗？ So 200 per kilo. Let me pick up some of the Little White because they are easy to eat. And what do you guys think about Little White compared with the usual strawberries that you like? So let me put my rubbish in, and let's come out, and if I can see some good ones, I will pick them up. That's a huge strawberry, said Stan. Yes, I totally agree. I've picked up some huge ones and some small ones here too. There's an app called Happy Cows, can help you find all the vegan restaurants in Beijing. That's good to know, Norris. Have you lived in Beijing before? And there's a thermometer here that can tell you the temperature of the greenhouse. 一般这个温室是多少度啊？ So it's 23 degrees Celsius. Maybe some of you can translate that into Fahrenheit for me. That's the usual temperature. And there's a sheet. Guys, do you know what this sheet does? Make a guess and let me know in the comment section. Wow, I can see a big strawberry here. I will pick it up. Yay! 这个不错。This one is nice and red. And let's see if we have some more. It's a bit hard to move around in here. How many kinds of strawberries do they have? 有观众问，一共有多少不同种类的草莓在这边？
这个有3个品种
，3个品种，
一个是最常见的红颜，然后一个是这个新品的小白，还有一个是圣诞红。
Oh, so James, 谢谢 James, I've asked your question, and for everyone as well, we have 3 types of strawberries here. One is Little White that you can see on this lower ground, and one is Christmas red, and the other one is Red Beauty that we just picked up. Oh, there's a small Little White, but I'm sure equally as nice. This almost looks like goji. And let's see what you guys think so far. 3 types, yes. Strawberries go with champagne. Very nice, said Dorothy. Yes, totally agree. What does that strawberry taste like? Said JD. Tastes a bit sour and also very fresh. So here is a pollination unit that they purchased to help pollinize the vegetables in here. Thank you, Lucy and Leah. You are very much welcome, James, and hope you feel better today. So let's go into the far distance and see if we can pick up some more different strawberries. Yay! So that one is good. This is a good one. And there must be some more ones. However, I think we have picked up a lot. So we're going to slowly move out. And like I said, March is the season to start spring planting. In China, we have 24 different seasons in our lunar calendar. And March is the breaking of spring. And we are very much emphasizing on the time of spring. We have an old saying that said, the harvest of a new year is dependent on the performance of March. So we do have to really taken care of our farmers and make sure that they can do their work despite the danger of coronavirus. The WHO officials said this morning that it is becoming very much a danger of epidemic, and it has now spread to 108 countries in the world. However, it is nice to see that China has taken very effective measures and things are coming back to life in Beijing, and I hope that China can share what the effective measures it has to the whole world. In fact, a team of medical workers from China have already went to Iran and some other underdeveloped countries to I'm sorry sorry bees, sorry that I kicked you to some other underdeveloped countries with a weaker medical system to help them fight the virus. So that is really good to know in my mind. David said, I won't be eating one. Why do you think I won't be eating one strawberry? I will totally eat one because it is safe in here and it is safe to take off your mask in this area too. So, Leah, maybe you can pick one and we will try and tell people how the taste is like. Which one do you think is ripe? 我们应该是捡哪个吃? Some. Ooh, I think I can see one. Come with me. There's a big one I just saw that is ripe and we can try. It's a bit hard to walk around in this area though because the gap is very narrow. So there's one here that I think is good, and it is the type of little white. So when you bite, inside is totally white, and this is so good, this one. Yummy. I'll put the bat here and my mask back on to be safe. The mask I have is one that is a 3D mask. You can see it has a nose bridge here, mouth, and a neck cover, and it's a little bit hard to wear. Thomas Smith, bright red one with a bee on it. Wow, I did not see that one. There is a bee over there. And maybe I scared this away when I picked up the strawberry. So let's move out of the greenhouse. It is really, really warm inside. And a bit hard to walk backwards. However, very nice and warm and sunny. Keenan, great to see you, Keenan. Ooh. 那我们就在外面自己走一走。
好，
谢谢。
园子里全是鸡粪味儿。
我闻不出来，闻不出来，戴了个口罩。So the lady said, they use chicken poo to actually fertilize the strawberry, which is natural. And she said, did you smell the chicken poo inside? And I said, I did not, because my mask is so effective and I don't smell any other smell. Rob, I'm happy that you have taken us outside today. It's good to be focused other things than the virus. I'm really appreciating of China Plus America. Thank you very much, Rob. And the reason we are taking you outside is to show you that everything will be okay, and with effective measures taken. Like in Beijing, the farmers are feeling very confident of the spring planting season because they're getting a lot of help from agriculture experts, from social media, and from phone line. And also they are feeling really happy that Beijing has taken now good measures, and visitors will come back very soon. bee sting makes you immune to coronavirus. Thomas, I have not heard that, and I don't know whether that is confirmed. We have Jessie said, please tell them warm hello from me. And James said, I will for you guys. Thank you for the nice and kind vibes. Thank you guys. Keenan said, Leah, hello to you too, and thank you for the both of you again for taking us on this amazing tour. You are most welcome, Keenan, and please come back and see us next time. We have, yes, it was first. Don't prove me right. David, what were you saying? Let me know once more. Explain to me more. How do you know this? Said Bill. How do I know that Beijing is coming back to life?